Hey, welcome to the channel, The Pop Enthusiast. We are back with another unboxing, and this time my beautiful wife, Alyssa, is joining us.
Hey everybody, he let me back.
We'll see how this goes. So we have a ton of different boxes that we're going to reveal and unbox and see what we have. So before we get into that, if you wouldn't mind, make sure to like this video and also subscribe to the channel, so we'd really appreciate it. And comment below if any of these pops are ones that you have, that you're looking for, that you like. So we love hearing from you. So you ready to get started?
Let's go.
All right. So what do we have first?
This is from Gemini Collectibles.
So Gemini Collectibles is an online retailer that has some of their own Funko exclusives and sometimes has some pretty good clearance deals. So we got from them the new April O'Neil from the new retro Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line. So there's an older April O'Neil that we also have that is a little bit more pricey. So let's go ahead and open her up. So there she is, out of box, April O'Neil. So a really cool sculpt. She's holding her camera. So this one took a little while to come out. We had pre-ordered this one several months ago, but glad it finally came out.
All right, you ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
All right, so the next two are Star Wars Pops.
Oh, your favorite.
Yes. They are from Books A Million.
So this was back when Books A Million was having their buy two get one free, and there was a 15% off coupon on top of that. So we were able to get these for about $5.50.
Yes. Yep. $5.
Yes. Yep. For about $5. So the first one is the second version of Cara Dune from the Mandalorian show. And the next one is from the new Clone Wars wave, the Wrecker. So let's take these out of box. So there's the Cara Dune. So this is the second model sculpt of her, where she's carrying her blaster. And then this is the Wrecker. I'm not as familiar with this character. He's from the Clone Wars time of Star Wars, but a really cool bobblehead character for sure. If you know who this is, please feel free to comment below if you're more familiar with this.
These next ones are from Walmart, and they are both from Dumber and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. So yes, these were pre-ordered a while ago too, and they finally started releasing. A lot of people that had ordered them recently got them. So this is the ski outfit set from Dumb and Dumber. So we have Lloyd and Harry. So let's get these out of the box.
I can honestly say that I've never watched this movie.
You've never seen Dumb and Dumber?
No. I feel like weren't they wearing yellow and blue suits or something like that in some scene?
And top hats.
So it just seems like a movie that I wouldn't enjoy.
You may. I mean, do you like Jim Carrey?
I mean, yes, but I don't think I would enjoy it. It just doesn't catch my fancy. So these are pops that I probably had you talk to me about, and we would have passed on because I don't know anything about them.
Which is why we didn't talk about them. So there's Lloyd holding some cash in his ski resort outfit. And then we got Harry in his skis. Really a classic comedy movie for sure. There are a bunch of other Dumb and Dumber pops. I only had gotten the original Harry and Lloyd, and I skipped the top hat versions. And they also have a version where they're getting their hair cut. So there's their hairs are cut a certain way, and then they have the barber apron on. So it's like, all right, there's enough is enough. We don't need all that.
We're having a breakthrough, people. He realizes that we don't need every version of every character. There's still hope for our marriage.
We'll cut that part out.
All right, next we have something that I actually think that I'll enjoy. Sleeping Beauty Castle and Walt Disney.
Yeah, so this was a Disney Shop exclusive. So this was part of their Pop Home line, and so there was 2 different Disney castles they came out with. One was with Walt Disney, which was a Disney Shop exclusive, and the other one I think was Mickey Mouse, but I passed on that one. But this was really neat. So you have Walt Disney holding a Mickey Mouse, and then the Sleeping Beauty castle behind him. So let's get this one out of the box. This sold out many times, and then it finally restocked, and I was able to grab it.
I'm excited about this one. This one will be definitely on our princess display.
Yes, you love the princess stuff.
Yeah, he can get as many of the princesses as he wants to in their different outfits and different. You could never have enough princesses. So out of box, here's the castle.
It's really cool design. We personally have never been to Disney World or Disneyland, but
That's
maybe
not true.
as a couple have not.
Okay. He don't know my life.
There's Walt Disney holding Mickey Mouse. So I think when I ordered this one, there was a Disney Shop coupon, and I ended up getting free shipping for that, which is really awesome. Okay, so this next one, I believe is from the Funko Shop. And I missed this when it dropped, but I was able to get it from a fellow collector. So this is the Making Fun DVD and the CEO Brian Mariotti Funko Pop. So really a neat packaging and everything that they did with this. So the Making Fun story, if you're not familiar, is a brief documentary that Funko created about maybe a year or 2 ago, and it featured a lot of different collectors and just talked about the story of Funko and how they started and when they started back about 20 years ago. So it's a really cool movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. But the Brian Mariotti Pop is a limited edition 5,000 pieces. So very cool. So this will probably stay in box.
Next, we have...
Also from Target.
Are you going to let me do it or what?
Okay.
Like, I don't even have no part in this. You see? It's from Target, and it's the slush puppy. It's flocked.
The flocked slush puppy.
Yes. Which is funny because, as you guys know, I'm pregnant, and so one of the things Paul has had to go get me is slushies. They're not slush puppies, but they're usually the Coke kind, because...
Burger King.
Yeah, from Burger King.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do a lot of running around.
Yes.
So there's a normal one, a scented one, and a flocked one. So going back to all the different variants, we've gotten away from getting all variants for a lot of different pieces for obvious reasons. So this one was just the flocked version. I think that's the only one. I may have the scented one too, but if I do, I probably will put it up on Mercari. This video is sponsored by Mercari, so this is a partnership that we have with Mercari where we get a lot of our pops from there, and so it's a great place to sell and buy your pops. So check it out. Create an account if you don't have one. Check my account out on Mercari, the Pop Enthusiast. My wife has been very excited because we've sold quite a few items recently, so we've got some cash money coming in, and to be able to fund some more collectibles.
And to buy me more clothes and to pay for our baby that's soon to be here. Mm-hmm.
But the slush puppies, the ad icons I keep in the box. But anyway, this is just to check out Mercari if you haven't. And again, they're a sponsor of this video.
All right. This one is Barbie in her holiday Barbie 1988.
Oh, nice. The Barbie holiday looks like it got some box damage there.
Yeah, there is some box damage.
So usually when I get a pop from Target, I try to order 2. I did not order 2, and every time I don't order 2, it comes damaged. So you think I would learn my lesson. So I did not order 2 of these. So what I try to do when that happens, if it's still in stock, I'll bring it back to the store and return it, or try to just return it online and have a replacement sent. And they're usually pretty good about sending replacements, but it's been a little while. I ordered this one before Christmas, so it may be outside its return window, and that's fine. But so really cool. Let's get her out of the box. So the Retro Toys line is really neat, where they've been going back to the 80s, which I'm a child from the 80s. And they've been making some Barbies and G.I. Joes and Ninja Turtles and Transformers and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of games like Clue and Operation. So really cool stuff that kind of brings you back to your childhood if you were born in the 80s. So, but this is a really neat, cool pop as well. Kind of goes with the Princess line.
No, it really doesn't. Next from Target, we have Baby Nut.
Oh, Baby Nut.
From the Planters.
So we have Mr. Planters, we have the main Peanut, and then they just came out with Baby Nut. So we can get him out of the box too. He's just a little peanut.
He's a cute little guy. I mean, I can't say that I would have approved of buying him since we already have his dad, but nevertheless, he's cute, and he's here.
He's very cute. And I do have an extra one. I did order 2, and I put that up on Mercari. So again, check it out, Mercari, the Pop Enthusiast. I just recently put up a lot of different collectibles to sell. So if you're interested in checking out what I have, I got some old Funko lines like Funko Blocks, Wacky Wobblers, all sorts of cool stuff.
These next ones are from Books A Million.
More of the Books A Million. So again, buy 2, get 1, and 15% off coupon. So these were around $5-ish a piece.
And these both are from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier movie.
Oh, neat. So the new Falcon Winter Soldier movie on Disney Plus. So this set actually was released last year, and obviously we have it in hand. And then the Funko 2021 fair, the Funko fair that just went on this week, that I'll be doing another video about that here soon, just about my take on that, and what my thoughts are, and wanted to hear your feedback about that as well. These were released, but they were already out, and they added a Falcon flying to the set. So I don't know how I feel about that. Usually, if you've already dropped the Pops and they're already out and people already have bought them, there's no need to like re-release them during a Funko fair unless you don't have other items. But anyway, so let's get these out of the box. There's Bucky. And the Falcon standing. And again, they came out with a new Falcon where he's kind of levitating, kind of flying with his wings.
Which I actually like that one out of like all the ones that you showed me that were released, because we did actually go over those. I actually like the one with his wings, so we'll probably get that one.
Probably. We will.
All right, so these next ones came from Walmart.
Okay, so we have a little Walmart order.
And they look like they are all from Masters of the Universe. So
He-Man.
Your favorite.
Yes, Masters of the Universe is one of my favorite lines for Funko. And when these came out, I tried to pick these up right away because they usually sell out. And these are just the common line. So we'll get all these out of box. But we have Terror Claws, Skeletor, a new version of She-Ra. We have the original She-Ra that's like $700, which is really cool, but this one looks better. It's not worth as much, but it looks better. And then we have Grizzlor. I really like how they keep coming out with these kind of random characters. They're kind of a little bit lesser known. And then Cobra Khan, which is another cool one. So let's get these out of box.
So, out of box.
So this She-Ra sculpt looks really cool. They have a lot of detail, and it looks like She-Ra. The old version, not so much, but it's just a cool classic to have, the old version. There's a glow variant of She-Ra as well. I'm not too big into glow in the dark pop, so we did not get that one. Even though it is a Masters of the Universe pop, we have to draw the line somewhere. More progress. So this one's a really interesting pop. I don't remember this from the cartoon. Terror Claws Skeletor. He looks like he's about to bake a cake with those mittens, and he's got some sort of a midriff shirt on. So it's not really the style choice I would choose for Skeletor, but you know. And there is a metallic version of him as well that we did not get. And then Grizzlor, a kind of really cool pop, really cool mold. There's a flocked version of him, I think was a Funko Shop exclusive, which I passed on as well. And then Cobra Khan, also another really cool pop. no variants of this one, but just kind of a really, I remember the actual He-Man figure of this. I never had it, but some of my friends did.
I'm knocking them over.
So we have one more box for this video, and I think it's from the Funko shop.
This is from Transformers.
Yes, Jetfire from Transformers. So this came, and the other one that's in the box, I believe, is a Stan Lee. So this is Jetfire, Funko shop exclusive. Take him out.
And you were correct. The other one in there is a Stan Lee.
Like a 1970s version of Stan Lee. So these both dropped at the same time on the Funko shop, and I actually was able to order 2 of each of them. So I will actually be putting up one Jetfire and one Stan Lee on my Mercari account. So if you're interested, check that out. So there's the closer look of the Jetfire. So the Transformers, I was really excited, again, being a kid of the 80s, that they came out with a new Transformers line, and they're starting to come out with different figures as well. And then, of course, Stan Lee. So I usually try to collect if it's a Stan Lee, except for the new street art Stan Lee that just was revealed in the Funko 2021 Funko Fair. That one looks horrible. I don't like any of the street art pops, but any of these actual Stan Lees, we tend to pick them up. So those are the pops that we unboxed today. So hopefully you like some of those. So what was your favorite, if any, did you like?
You're going to be really surprised. By my favorite. What do you think was my favorite?
So if I guessed your favorite, it would probably be the Disney, based on your reactions as we did this, the Disney, Walt Disney Castle and Walt Disney.
And I do like that one. I really do. I'm glad that he got that. But I'm going to have to say that my favorite is the Cara Dune, and it's only because...
Cara Dune?
Yes, from Star Wars, which does
not... Oh my gosh.
I know, which does not mean that I want you to go crazy on buying Star Wars pops, because I actually don't understand why he has so many of them.
You're not a fan of Star Wars,
right? I'm not. But he has been reading the Star Wars comic books to the baby at night, and we've been watching The Mandalorian, and I just like her. I just think she's like a bad beep. And in the best possible way. And I just really like her. I just feel like if she was real, we would be friends.
That does surprise me that this is your favorite, but it makes sense. So that's cool.
Yeah. But that does not mean that you should buy all the Star Wars pops at all. That is not. Everyone, do you hear that? You remind him if you see him in a store. This does not give him carte blanche to buy all the Star Wars pops. It does not.
I promise you I will not buy all of the Star Wars pops. So make sure to comment below which ones did you like, what pops do you have or you're looking for. So we like to hear from you and like to have discussions and connect with other collectors. Also, just a reminder, this video was sponsored by Mercari, so definitely check out Mercari, the app, the selling app, and buy and sell from there. I do find quite a few of my pops from Mercari, some of the older versions of pops and other collectibles as well, and sell them on there too, which helps kind of fund the hobby. Also, feel free to join our Facebook group. We just passed 1,000 members, which is really awesome, and we're going to be doing a giveaway for that as well here coming up. But our Facebook group is called Funko Pop Fans, so check that out and join. And the group it's a great group of collectors that we help each other out and discuss a lot of different nerdy collectible stuff. So again, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and maybe we'll let my wife back in a future video if she's interested.
Yes, if my so busy schedule allows.
So thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you next time.
Bye.